and welcome to Der999 looks at the, wait for it, the Typhoon, where are you? The Typhoon, the Lightning, and the Emperor bundle for Armored Warfare. And I'm Der999, of course, and today we're doing a DLA on, in Armored Warfare, looking at these three new packs which they have. They're called their Collector Edition bundles. There are three of them. The third one is combined, which gives you another vehicle, or which gets you a couple vehicles. But the main packs are the Lightning pack, which comes with the RDF Light, which is a Tier 6 light tank, United States, and here's its stats. And it's $39.99. It also comes US, of course. It also comes with 60 days of premium accounts. As you can see, I have lots of premium. Not because I bought lots of premium, it's because I bought lots of packs. No, these two, no, the Emperor pack and the Founders pack, as well as it comes with 3 million credits and 3,250 gold, as well as 25% credits and experience for 1 week and an achievement. The Typhoon comes with the same thing for the same price, as well as the Taifun II, which is a Swedish Tier 6 tank destroyer. Not there, as you can see. Here's its stuff. And also, in the Emperor's pack, which is $74.99 US again, it comes with both. Of these, the RDF Light and the Typhoon, as well as the Object 430, which is an exclusive tank to this pack, as well as the Lightning and the Typhoon, as well as comes with a tech tree. Oh, let's look at the Object 430 real quick. Details, and there we go. There's a Tier 3 Russian medium tank, and it comes with two tanks out of the tech tree, which I can show you over here. It comes with the LAV-150-90, which is a Tier 3 American tank destroyer for Wolfie's tree, for Wolfie's company. Here's its stats and its history. As well as the boot, which is part of Shishkin's tree. It's a Tier 3 artilleries, and it's British. And here's its stuff. Alright, and you also get the combined totals of 120 days of premium, 6 million credits, and 650 gold. And the other ones are pretty much the same. Alright, so, yeah. And if you haven't already noticed, this is my first DLA of Armored Warfare. I kind of meant to do a DLA of the Founders packs eventually, but I never got around to it. Unfortunately, I should have done it in the head start, but I didn't do it. But now I gotta get in the mood of doing DLAs or stuff. And I already have played UU and U, as well as the LAV-150-90 as I had it prior. So these won't be blind, and I can just tell you all the stats off beforehand. And I can also tell you what these things are like, or what these vehicles are like. Actually, this is a tank. It's a tank. It's a tank as much as this is a more fine vehicle, or as much as this is a APC. It's just a tank with a fixed gun. And, yeah, but anyway, so, here are the stats for the Typhoon II. Actually, I want to do you last as I like you a lot. Or I want to do you second. So, first, let's start out with the, RDF Light. Now, it's a pretty interesting light tank. It has a okay gun. Let's bring up some stats. Let's look at dealers. As you can see, it has good damage, good penetration. It has good damage for a lot of hit points. It is a Tier 6. Hull armor could be, hull armor could be more, but it's Tier 6 again. Do we want to look at any other tank? I think we do. What's a good Tier 6 light tank? Oh, yes, good Tier 6, more fine vehicle. This is a light tank. What am I talking about? I get that confused. Alright, more fine vehicle, Tier 6 is Stingray. As you can see, the Stingray does more damage. Has more penetration, has less damage per minute, has more hit points, has more armor everywhere. However, okay, it has more speed, it has some acceleration, camouflage factor is more, vision range is more, but reload time, this has a slower, this has a faster reload time, the RDF does, And the Stingray accuracy spread is a little bit bigger, so this is more accurate than the Stingray, as well as targeting time is less on the RDF Lite. So it doesn't seem all that good compared to the Stingray. But then again, you can get this right away. The Stingray requires a lot of grinding to get to. As tier 6s in this game are kind of like tier 8s in, well, tanks at the moment, even though they do plan on adding 10 tiers later on. But for the most part, consider tier 6 premiums to be really good. Light tanks. Yeah, that's the only tier 6 light tank. Actually, there's another one. There's another tier 6 light tank which I can compare it to, which is the VFM5, which is the current, not current, but this is the Tech Tree Premium. It does more damage, has more penetration, has slower rate of fire, has more hit points, has way more armor. It is a lot faster. However, actually, it's faster to accelerate. Has the same vision. Is a little bit better camouflaging, and the reload time is a lot slower. Accuracy spread is a lot worse, and targeting time is a whole lot more. So basically, the RDF Lite has better gun handling. It can basically put a shot on target, move to another target, put a shot on target, and basically just aim in between shots. Or you can really aim that fast, and you have better accuracy. So yeah, and also gun depression is actually really good, as it can aim down, it can aim up. It can aim up as much as the VFM can, but not the Stingray. So let's see what's like in battle. Alright, I just want to go all the way back, and let's do this. I'm using Phil for this one. With module damage increased and reload time increased, or reload timing. Actually, can give me a second. I'm trying to look at one of my Philips. Here, Philip, right? Yes, you are. Alright, yeah, I have reload time. I have reload time reduced when the friendly's damage, and I got module damage increased by 20. Later on, I want more accuracy, so yeah. You should not think about it. Sabrina might be a little bit better for this thing. Actually, Sabrina would be a whole lot better for this thing. Oh well. We'll get Sabrina after this match. If we die quickly and can do another match in this thing, we'll get Sabrina. I guess Sabrina allows us to have bigger vision range and accuracy and camouflage, which would be good for us. Port Storm Encounter. Alright. You got some nice juicy tier 4s to shoot at. Has also some tier 5s. And just a couple tier 6s. Alright, it's fine. I mean, since this is early days of the open beta, we won't be finding tier 7s all that much. Or we won't be finding tier 6 or tier 8s at all. Like, I haven't seen a tier 8 in the matchmaker yet, so we should be finding them. But this thing will be able to, can fight tier 8s. Just to warn you. Although, yeah, that may not be a bad thing. We'll see. Alright. Let's do this. Now, from what I've played so far, which is one match, I do kind of like it a little bit. I will be getting the Stingray, but will not be getting the VFM.
Affirmative. Gunner, scan for target. Affirmative. Driver, move out.
Alright, let's do this. I mean, I'll be getting the Stingray, but a little slowly, as I want to get the Sheridan, basically stick at the Sheridan and just casually grind my way up to get the Stingray whenever I want to. So getting this thing might not be a bad idea. Getting this thing is not much of a bad idea for me, as I won't be getting the Stingray for any time soon. So we won't competitive. So we won't have to compete with it in my heart for what I like better. So yeah, but if you want a Stingray equivalent and you want it today and you don't want to get the VFM, it's not a bad idea. But we shall see once we actually get into some action. Alright, look, we're going in. Alrighty. For right, please. Oh, great. Okay, we got the V right. Oh, get away, VFM. We're better than you're a little bit. Oh, come on. Ah. Sorry. Sorry, VFM. Sorry. Turned the wrong way. Ah, find me a spot. Now, the collector's edition packs, I don't know when they're going to go out of the store. I would assume that they're going to be in the store for a while now, and they will let you know like a month ahead, or a couple, or at least a week or two ahead of when they're going to remove it, like they did with the Founders packs. So if you want one, I would suggest getting it as soon as possible. How about, oh, is this guy going to come out? See how accurate this thing is, and see how fast I can turn my turret out, losing the or without making the recoil that big. Come on. I'm trying to get shot at here. I was behind the cover. I think we can move up. I'm trying to compete with the VFM if you can't tell. Oh, bricks. Oh.
Identify target.
We gotta let somebody up. Oh, yeah. That will be a problem. That'll be a big problem. Oh, by the way, this thing has special shells, which are these, which do high, which have high rates of penetration, but they do moderate damage. Let's try one of them out. Never tried one of these things before. Let's go this way. Yeah. Oh, great! There's a guy over there. Hit the super booster. Bricks. Yeah, there we go. Oh, great! Get behind the train. Get behind the train. Get behind the train. He knows we're here, though. Switch to standard, because I can penetrate him easily enough. Don't need to over-penetrate him. Basically, these act like premium rounds in wolf tanks. He's working on my... He's thinking he's my teammates. So let's use our increased gun handling capabilities fire. Like that. There we go. I get back out. Okay, prepare for another shot. Put it right there. And we got our first kill on the thing. Alright. Alright, we're good. Alright. Let's go to these guys. Actually, let's get to the flag. Even without Sabrina, I've been doing pretty good. Well, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I'll recommend Sabrina for this one, because Sabrina has accuracy, vision range, base capture rates, which is what you need in a vehicle like this. That's meant for scouting and sniping, is you want Sabrina. So yeah. Wish I could shoulder up, but I forgot. Oh, well, I remembered right after we actually joined the match. Alright, let's get the flag. Alright, gotta worry about these jokers, though. Oh, Starship. I'm going in cover for this one. Alright, now let's use our increased gun depression to just shoot over the hill like this. Oh, hello. There we go. You see, we can just pick our targets and shoot. We don't need to really worry about aiming or anything like that. Reload. I'm on the flag, but I'm preventing them from getting the guys on the flag. Or the guy on the flag. Let's see if we can move up like here. Oh, yeah. Let's try it over here. There we go. We're surrounding them. Alright. Should I GG this guy? You know, let's GG the guy. GG. Alright. Although, if you can't tell, I like to, for my DLAs, I do the live commentary. So yeah. Most people, when they're doing games like this, which are tank games, they like to do post commentary and show replays, but I prefer doing live commentary. It's more genuine. Or not genuine, but yes, genuine, but has more. No, but it just allows me to show you, like, oh, here's how it reverses. Now we can go in the gun depression situation, stuff like that. And then we'll be showing a great game in it. Oh, great, one of those. Oh, right. We have an accurate gun that's faster hip fire. He tried to get us off the flag, but, you know. He tried getting us off the flag, but You know, he had to. He had to try the maneuver, but it just didn't work out well for him now, did it? And actually, that's a pretty good segue. Let's go. No, let's go capture it. Now let's jump out of our RDF Elite, run across the field, and get into that destroyed Typhoon. And that's what we're going to be doing right now. So let's do that. But yeah, the RDF Lite is a very, very good tank. Sure, it's not as good as the non-premium Stingray. One or two is it? I forgot. But the non-premium Stingray, and it's a little bit more expensive than the in the tech tree VFM. So yeah, but it's still a good tank. If you like having an American tank and you can't wait to get yourself a Stingray, I would suggest this. As well as you want more credits, or if you want more credits or gold and premium time, then this is definitely a better deal than the VFM. Alright, but anyway, so without premium, we got 2,591 credits or experience. We got 1,460 or 678 credits. Our major contributions were 1,054 damage, 4 spotting, and 2 kills. That's actually a pretty good game for us. Yeah, but not the best place in the team, but we weren't really in the action now, were we? Until the end. Alright, but yes, this is a good tank. And before I forget, let's switch him out for Sabrina. Alright, there we go. You can see with this just be overkill. I mean, aim speed for with this just be overkill, but it's still nice to have. Alright, well, let's use the Typhoon, and I'm using Sabrina with you. I guess Sabrina, has vision range. Right now, Sabrina for me has vision range, aim speed. Blending will be next, which would be camouflage vector, which would be good, and yeah. That'd be also nice to have, and then basic accurate. And Sabrina is just a really good gal in general. Alright, but now let's use you, and let's look at your details. Let's compare with other tank destroyers, which are found in Wolfie's tree, if I can move that. Tier 6 tank destroyer, which is a Cinchero. Alright, let's take a look. Now remember, this is non-turreted. So it does more damage, has more penetration, has a little slower, actually has a faster rate of fire, has the same amount of hit points, has less armor. It is slower. But it's still way faster than it's still fast. I mean, it's still really fast, I guess. Like the tier 7 and 8 main battle things, they go what, 50? So this one 70 is pretty good. Camouflage factor is no, we're not. The Typhoon's not as camouflaged as the Cinchero. Vision range is more, and then the stats that has better gun elevation and depression than the Cinchero does. Doesn't turn as fast on this tracks. I mean, but that's wheeled and this is track, so how that works I have no idea. Or how its stats work I have no idea. Now that's turret reverse. Yeah, it doesn't have a fast turret reverse, but you don't really need it as it's non-turreted. Wheel time is it's a little slower by a little bit. Actually it's a little faster. Never mind, it's faster. The Typhoon's is, and the accuracy spread is has better accuracy spread, and the targeting time is a little bit slower. All right, let's get in it. Now I love this thing. Not only do I love this thing for it being a non-turreted tank destroyer, which I love my non-turreted tank destroyers. I love it because it's just, well, you'll see in a second. You'll see once we get in the match. But it's just, if you play Wolf Tanks, and if you have heard of, seen, or have played yourself, the E25, which is, what is it? It's, I don't remember what tier. I think it's a tier 7 German tank destroyer, mounted tank destroyer, which is premium, and it shows up on the store every now and then on PC and on Xbox. I think it's constantly in the tech tray. I think. I could be wrong, but basically it's basically a gigantic version of that, because this thing is as big as a main battle tank 70, which is a big tank. So you gotta be worried about that, but it does perform eerily similar to the 825, so it's pretty interesting. Alright, we didn't really look at this all that much. Alright. So it's definitely a very, very, very good vehicle. Hopefully we can see it. Hopefully we can find a match. I am playing, it's 5:42 right now, which you may be saying that's not that bad until I tell you it's in the AM. So yeah, I woke up late and then got recording late. I recorded a couple of stuff before this. I lost stuff before this. And then started recording this. Alright, let's do this. Let's hope we get a good match for an Ontario Tank Destroyer. For a point encounter. That's fine. Oh, the matchmaker is being very generous, sticking us in matches with lower tiers, which isn't the best idea for a let's look at, or for a Ditchplan looks at, because I would rather prefer seeing a match where we actually fight stuff our tier or stuff higher tier than us, show its performance that way. Which now that all of people are playing, you do find games on Modern Warfare. You do find matches with with your tier a whole lot better, or just a tier below, or just a tier or below, or a tier either your tier or a tier above or below you most often. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I got an idea where we should go.
Affirmative.
Gunner, scan the target.
Affirmative.
Loader, ready up.
Up.
Driver, move out.
Alright. Oh, there goes the C-130. I see it's the Starship is a little taller than us. Oh, I'm gonna have to go over there. Yeah, let's go right, because no one's going that way. Never mind. That'll probably be the best spot for me, as we are in the Ontario Tank Destroyer, and that's a Tank Destroyer area. However, no one's going this way. If you know me, I must go the way that no one goes. Because I must cover it. But luckily, with our speed, we can get over there. Oh, by the way, you may notice that this thing actually has smoke launchers, so you can see the smoke launchers right there on the, like right there in the center of the screen. Oh no. However, it's an unturreted thing, so you can't just point and shoot your smoke. You have to. The smoke always goes in front of you. So if you're running away or you're running to your side, and want to put smoke to your side, like there's a bunch of guys over there, and you want to put smoke in that direction, you can't do that, unless of course you they turn like that. Oh, that's a problem. On trade, okay, we can trade, but not as well. But I'm not good at it. Alright, we need assistance stat. That's why I went over here. At the very least, I can scout. We need to get out of here. That's a tank. We don't have the armor for this. Okay, we got an ERC coming this way, I hope.
Identified.
Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Use our speed and our lower than normal profile. Alright. Now we're good. Oh, I just brought you into a place where you don't want to be. Yeah, I think this guy gets the point. But yeah, we used our speed to get out of there. Ah, I got no effect. I just shot through a little bit of his armor. Sorry for speaking fast. Oh, they can see me. No, it's smoking. See, that just went right from where the launchers are. We are in deep, deep trouble. ERC, it's not for you to have some fun. It's not for you to have some fun. We don't have the help for this. Alright. Oh, Timmy can get this. Come on, use your torque. Ah. Okay, let's try that again. Actually, that's not a smart idea. We gotta get into a position to engage the enemy. But yeah, if we were anything slower than this, we'd be dead. Oh, he's on the other side of the rock. Okay, our team has the town and the left side covered. We gotta help. We gotta get this off. We're out of smoke launchers. So we gotta be careful. We can't hit E to get as fast as we want. Just keep moving. Can I look at him? Oh, yes, I can. Can we aim that low? Yes, we can. Okay, is he engaging us? Oh, he doesn't care.
Identified.
Oh, yeah, you're dead. Ah, that's a miss on my part. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, 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 yes, 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 yes. Okay. Fire your gun! Thank you. Die. That works too. Okay. No, we can snipe. We can now snipe the enemy. I think. I would have got him if I hadn't missed that shot. Can we see this guy? Kinda. Fire. Well, I'm not really a one shot. I'm a couple shots from him, but I'm gonna stay right. I'm gonna stay right here and keep clicking at him, trying to get angle. Okay. Low round sensitivity and fire. Hit more debris. Okay, let's get after him. Full speed, go! Let's do this. Rampage, don't die, please. I mean, we're not playing with tanks. It's not that big of a threat dying from Rampage, but it's still not the best thing. Especially if you don't land on your tracks. Alright, you guys are going down. Hello. Fire through the car. Don't know where my shot went, but didn't go where I wanted it to. I mean, I guess I kind of thought that was. I should have thought that was going to happen because I didn't see anything. Click on that. As you can see, our damage is a thing to behold. Or again, remember, I'm doing something that's meant for turret tank destroyers, and I'm not turreted. So we gotta be very, very careful about this.
Identify target.
Yeah.
They hit us hard.
Okay, fire this gun. You're dead now. Ah, I can't. Go, 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 go. I wonder if I can do this. Now on these walls, there's some places you can shoot through. Oh, please tell me this is one of those places.
Identify target.
Oh no. Yes, it is. Even ERC got me though. But that was a good match showing off what this thing can do. Although what this thing can also do is it can be in the middle of a bunch of opponents and just shoot that guy, or that's what you thing. It can shoot that guy, then shoot that guy, then shoot that guy. As it has reload time, and it has aiming, and it has turret, and it can move really fast on its tracks. So this thing's just downright awesome. If you like a non-turreted tank destroyer, you have to get yourself this thing, because I'm pretty sure there's not going to be many of these in the tech tree that are not premium, because because in the modern day there's not that many non-turreted things. So if you want a non-turreted thing, I would suggest getting after this. All right, but if you decide to get the Emperor bundle, you will get yourself this guy, which is exclusive to the Emperor bundle. And it's not in the Typhoon bundle nor the Lightning bundle, and you can get it anywhere else but the Emperor bundle. And that is the Object 430, which is a tier 3 Russian main battle tank. Now let's look at the details. I might have to cut this thing in two if I have to, but we shall see. All right, tier 3. That's a bunch of tier 3s. We can show it too. How about the Wolfie's vehicles, and then Hushkin. And also, we can show you the Object 155, which is a gift tank, which you got by applying the early access periods, and I think the stress test as well. Alright, there we are. But let's look at the main competitors, as these are the ones you will most likely find out there, as these are vanilla tank, as these are the non-premium tech tree versions, and the Object 155 is it's a gift tank. Alright, as you can see, looking at all the stats, I can just get these open right here. There we go. Its gun it does a lot of damage. It's not compared to the tier. Actually, I got an idea. Let's try getting the 155 into view. Let's try getting. Also, that's a weird bug in Modern Warfare. It's not being able to move these screens as fast as you want. Like that. And then you up here, and then you over here. There we go. Try and get in a good spot. Alright, what do I want? Oh, this is perfect. Oh, that's time, but I can go over time a little bit. Alright, so the Object 133, it does a whole lot of damage. Not as much damage as the T62 does. However, it has more penetration. It has more penetration. Rate of fire is actually really amazing compared to the rest of the tanks, except the Object 155. Its hit points is on the lower. It's on the low end, as in it doesn't have as many hit points as hit point. Looking at hit points. It's on the low end. It's matched with the Object 155, but the other ones have more than 1,000. Its hull armor is actually it's near the M60's hull armor, but not as much. Turret armor is gotta shuffle things around again. The turret armor is really good. It's really, really good. And then you got speed. It is it's not as fast as the Leopard 1, but it's faster than everyone else. Except, it's faster than everyone else. It gets to 32. It accelerates kind of slowly. Actually, it accelerates the slowest of everybody. Except, accelerates the slowest of everybody. Actually, no, accelerates the quickest. I'm reading that backwards. Accelerates the quickest of everybody that's not the Leopard 1. Yeah. But although it's second to the Leopard 1, its vision range is the same as everybody else. Or actually, it's a little bit worse than the M60 and the Leopard 1. But it's the same as T62. And then reload speed is I want to say a little on the slow side. Yeah, a little on the slow side. Accuracy spread, pretty much standard. Actually, it's the worst of everybody that's not the Object 155, and targeting time is slowest of everybody. Alright, but now let's get into game. Hopefully we have enough time. If not, I'll just cut this in two, no big deal. Because I don't worry about my There's One Looks At videos being all that much. And who do we want to be in this? No, we'll just go for Philip for now. Philip probably is a good idea, as well as Max. Max is a good idea for everybody if you want to go through them. Although Max is not a good idea for premium tanks. For the simple reason, Max is not a good thing for premium tanks, as premium tanks, yes, you get more experience, that goes right into gold rotation, but Max is more for, more for your ranking up through the tiers, instead of just getting a lot of gold rotation, or credits. But otherwise, he's good for ranking up your crew, which you don't need in this game, other than ranking up your commander, because your crew can't be transferred anyway. And ranking up commander is ranking up Max, so... yeah. But yeah. I mean, Sabrina can work on this thing if you like to use it stealthily, which I do not recommend, but you can do it if you want. And Philip, Philip is Philip. Accuracy is good for everything.